See, is that getting any cleaner in there? Is that any cleaner on the voice on that? Is that voice any cleaner in there or no? There we go. Okay. Weird. Why do I have an echo? Oh, I know. Problem solved. RTX voice stuff. Does it have a tutorial or anything in here? Doesn't look like it.
You're a bounty hunter. You escaped a life of indentured labor.
We're just gonna
by
give this a
hunting
try.
Criminals and debt dodgers.
How bad could it be?
The work has earned you your freedom, if not any friends. Now you're back home, for the first time in 10 years. But freedom comes with its own dangers, and making a living in Havaria won't be easy. Here, the gangs are feral, the law enforcement are corrupt, and the people are treated like chattel, indebted to merciless criminals. Criminals like Cassio, the ruthless debt broker who sold you to the Derricks in the first place. But now, Cassio's grip has weakened, and there's a bounty on her head too rich to ignore. You'll die before you go into debt again, and so will she, if you have your say. Your first stop is a dive called the Grogendog, where an old friend will help you get your revenge, provided you can prove yourself.
So first sniff smells like stale hops and dried blood. Look what the tide dredged up. Shit. By the holy brine, I'd tear up if I weren't dead inside. Damn good to see you feeling well. Do you have any plan to get on your feet? Give that bounty on Cassio. How do we... Forget it, you're maybe strong, but you're not that strong. That's not going to try to stop you. That's not going to stop you from trying, is it? If you want a chance of surviving this, you better make some friends fast. I can help you with that. I knew you could found you. You're just gonna be called Fish. Fish. More health is always good. What about Havaria? Let me get my bearings. It's been a long time since I was last on Havaria. Dirty and broken as always. If debt brokering was bad when you were a kid, it's worse now. Half the population is indentured, and them that holds contracts sell them off to pay off their own. Our customs is so uptight on my way in. Must be a lot of fraud. That ain't half of it. The Admiralty is pushing for an official annex. They want to make everyone real Deltrian citizens with papers and everything. And Havari? You're joking. Say it'll stop illegal debt brokering. Now anyone with a hand in labor contracts is real ornery about the poor from the poor to the powerful. You can imagine the reaction. I can. What about the annex? Can't be a popular move. Most of them trying to get away from the Admiralty. Ain't it? Both the spree and the cult are in arms about it. The spree because they're criminals, and cult because they profit off the labor more than anybody. No need to tell me about that. They're holding a big shindig in a few days. The usual wheedling and dealing. In the name of the divine. Word is the Admiralty is going to use it to make their proposition. Mandatory citizenship. And they need a mighty good pitch to convince the cult. I wouldn't put it past the spree to set fire to the whole affair if they can. Cast a dour eye over the bar like it's a garden on the sea of winter. Or on, like it's a garden on the near side of winter. Suffice to say, kid, tensions are real high. Be smart to keep your head down instead of looking for trouble. What about you, Fish? How much value you, Fish? This is a cut of my taking? Esh no. God, it best. I left my bounty hunting days long ago. I owed your parents once. I don't like leaving debts unsettled. Dead to even folks. They were decent folks, South Allen. Watch you don't end up like them. Even when you pay off debts, the Derek still owns your name. I'm an Ick Derek now, or so they tell me. Interesting, so they take it. Yeah, it's a masked up bladder rack, though. Yeah. But Cascio. You line up work for me real fast. You some kind of mover now? No, I just get people. I just know people and people know me. You don't need to work for Cascio, kid. I have enough work to keep you busy. Spent my childhood in a lumen pipe because of her, and now she's worth a lot more money than any of us can count. She's more dangerous than either of us can figure. You go after her and she'll clap back with a knife over each kidney. I may have extras to spare, but you only got 2. Worked off a lifetime of debt in 10 years, just so I could get back here and settle the score. If you're my friend, you wouldn't be telling me to drop it. Ah, hesh, that ain't what I meant. No, it ain't. I'll give you a roof, a bed, and at least one good meal a day. You live your life the way you want. It's yours. And I'll pay you back. Alright, let's get some work. Got people in Bepaku who owe me a favor. Uni, Goni, and Pluck. They're easy people to find. Tell them I sent you and that they can settle their tab by giving you work. Get that done and we'll get you a plate of popped Ashnu eyes from the house. Bless your warty hide, Fish. I'll hold you to that. Oh, we gotta do this one. 16 bounds. where GT's a good boss, but Havaria, that doesn't necessarily mean she's a fair one. Another day in the feud, huh? The laborer rubs his elbows like it's been 10 years since they last ran out of grease. Jake nods of acknowledgement of your presence, and that's a start. Alright, pluck. Between the fuel stains and the fire in her eyes, it's easy to see a bit of yourself in Pluck. The human looks you up and down, suspicious. Another day older and deeper in debt, an opportunity. So right here, you look a bit stressed. Do I? It's probably because I'm going to be dead in a few hours. Really? Maybe. I don't know. Probably. I borrowed money from Brill, but the boss hasn't given me enough shifts to pay it back. Now I gotta convince Brill to let me get some time, assuming she doesn't kill me first. Unless you could help out. What do you think? Gotten herself into money troubles with Brill. Find a way for Pluck to either make money or pay it back slowly. We'll take it. Oh, okay, so you have diplomacy cards. So you can either just play the nice person, or you can just go beat them up. Yeah. You're Pluck's boss, right? What would you say to giving her a bit more work? A lazy sod? Why in Hesh's bubbly name would I do that? Listen to the grifter.
Each turn, you draw 5 cards from the draw pile and use action points to play them.
Okay.
You win a negotiation by destroying your opponent's core resolve. Your resolve carries over between negotiations. If you have no resolve, you can no longer negotiate. Your opponent's intents for the next turn are shown in their inner ring. You and your opponent can deploy arguments to help win the negotiation. Arguments can be attacked or defended like the core resolve.
Alright, so if we go with a fast talk, here's how it is. Improvise a card from a pool of special cards. Stammer. Draw 2 cards. On your side here. Okay, so you get 3 actions per turn. Okay, 2 influence. Okay, end turn. This is really interesting. Go threaten. This can go easier, it can go hard. More fast talk. All diplomacy cards deal maximum damage. Oh, okay. You're gonna have to try GT harder to convince her of that. Wow. Spend 2 influence will gain 8 composure. Looks desperate. I hear desperation works a charm for productivity. Lunchwater employees who are afraid to talk back or complain. Well, that would be nice. We got an extra shipment that needs taken care of, but most people won't work after dark. It's too dangerous or some such. Or tell Pluck to get started. She can take triple shifts until we meet quota. Excellent. I'm sure she'll be very grateful. Hey, solve your problem. GT has agreed to give you more shifts. Now only you will be able to make your payments, but you won't have enough time to rack up any more debts. That's great, but for some reason I don't feel happy. Can't imagine why not. Well, thanks all the same. I better report a GT before she gives my shifts away, though. Get paid 55 shells. And another 30 from the quest. Nice. Find a fissure in the ground fuming with toxic vapors. On the far side, you spot a rare healing wart grown with fat with broad leaves and her lumen's influence. Ugh. Oh, damn it. Oh, so I took 15 points of damage, but I raised my health cap. Okay. Good little battle quest here. Dangerous out on the roads. Not every encounter is an ambush. Blood approaches you with empty hands and an honest eye. Hey Hunter, you looking for reinforcement? Not licensed, but I have a strong arm and steady aim. I prefer jumps and level when I can get them. Hey, watch your flank. I can be yours for 110 shells. Not giving you all my money. That's a bit. Give me more. Bit more take than I'd like to give. receive 4 damage. Oh, okay, so composure is a shield. Do some more fast talking. Gain in dominance or gain in 2 in front. Requires at least 2 influence, okay. Keep cool. Erupt. Or swift rebuttal. Be reasonable. I gotta keep some money for myself, don't I? Yeah, I guess we all gotta make a living. I'll make it 75 shills, but only because you're also a hunter. I expect you to have my back as much as I have yours, though. Sure. Yeah, sure. It makes no sense breaking a sweat when I can employ the locals, right? Got a boss. Glad we could do business. Just lead the way.